Hello and welcome to another exciting episode where we take a look at ways to multiply money. How we're going to do it? First of all, we got to realize something insane. I had no idea. Did you? Did you know this? Did you know that more people spend money playing the lottery than they do casino bets? Even compared to casino stuff where you have the right of hand. Spanish 21, you have better odds. People would rather just buy a lottery ticket. Don't believe me? Look at this graph. 53% of people spend money thrown in the wind. How do they do it? By lottery. Then casino, casual betting with friends, playing poker, wagering on a race, and online. This kind of blew my mind. I know people buy a lot of lottery tickets, but I had no idea there was that much more money spent. So what are we looking at? Another gambling play. So we all already know about RSI. I would say this is probably the worst performing, even though it's performing great. It's the worst performing recent SPAC that has been gambling. Look at this though. It still went all the way to $26. $26, which is crazy. Right now it's sitting at like 16. So what if we get into a sector that people actually gravitate more towards and then also get some of this too? What am I talking about? I'm talking about lottery.com. We've got some new information. I finally took a second to dive on in. I'm going to call this one the next GNOG, Golden Nugget. Remember, Golden Nugget actually just got bought out by who? DKNG. Y'all remember that? So GNOG was, kind of riding just like RSI, like 12s, 13, 15s. But then what happened? DKNG, Donkey Kong, DraftKings came in and said, we're going to buy it. Sign here. We're going to buy it. They're grabbing them. They're just completely bought them. I think we might have that capability here. Now that thing is over $20. You remember my last couple videos on lottery.com? We showed that sports.com is actually owned by them. So they actually have sports.com. And this thing blew my mind. So we have lottery.com. We know that. People are playing the lottery. But guess what? They bought sports.com. One of the best websites you could have, best domain names you could have. Dallas Cowboys versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we got the NFL, it looks like. Kickoff at 1 p.m. Bet on it. Starting in 2 hours and 45 minutes. And then it says, bet on it. Coming soon. So we're getting sports betting with this. So this is right up DKNG's alley. This is basically all we know for the sports betting so far. But this is huge. Once this finally hits, it's going to be massive. Not only that, I guess I should tell you about which ticker we're talking about. It's TDAC, Trident Acquisition Corp, TDAC. You remember the From Russia with Love videos I did last year? Yeah, it's these guys. Dude, these warrants were like 30 cents or 50 cents or something. No one would touch them. Remember the Russians that got kicked out of Mother Russia, and so they moved to America and started this SPAC? These guys, man. But they're making this deal happen. And this deal's awesome. We got a new CFO, Chief Financial Officer. Look at this. They ran a $3 billion consumer products division for who? Walt Disney Corporation. Could you ask for a better CFO? I don't think so. I'm not done yet. But wait, there's more. It's also managed the World of Warcraft. Have you heard of the World of Warcraft? It's one of the biggest, probably top 10 most grossing for money video games out there. And this guy handled it. So we got Walt Disney and World of Warcraft CFO that's been added now. He will also play a crucial role in lottery.com's global expansion plans. So we're going global, we're trying to hit other continents and all that, in both regulatory matters and acquisitions. So what does that mean? He's going to help get deals done where it's like illegal to gamble or whatnot, but it's also going to help in acquisitions. So we're planning on taking over, I am crossing my fingers, some sort of game stuff too. Why not? Why wouldn't they add some sort of bet gaming stuff? So then we're gonna get the skills thing, IB ticker. Remember that skills or IB, Iron Gate. I'll take that. Give me some game stuff too. Cheers, bro. The CEO is legit. He's active on Twitter. Said right here, he said, I'm excited to announce that we are bringing lottery to the Coinstar network. So this is new news. And he's tweeting this out. Go watch this guy. He's got a lot of interviews. So if you don't know what Coinstar is, every grocery store I've ever been to in the past 5 years, when you're checking out, at the end, they've got this big, huge green box. And you can take physical coins that you found on your couch or wherever you've been saving up, and you can put them in the machine, and what does it do? It converts it to cash. That's how it did it at first. But now, at the end, it asks you, would you like to, instead of convert that to cash, convert it to an Amazon gift card? In fact, we'll give you a 5% more on your money if you go with the Amazon gift card. Well, the last couple times I did that, a long time ago, I went ahead and went with the Amazon thing. I was like, yeah, dude, I shop at Amazon all the time. Well, guess what? We're partnered with it. So now they're going to say something like this at the end, possibly. Would you like to bet on tonight's game for the San Francisco 49ers versus the Seattle Seahawks, where they sweep the floor? Willing to bet on it? We'll give you an extra 5% of betting power or something like that if you convert your coins over to our fake, maybe crypto coin we invented that you can use for sports.com. You know they're going to do it, right? So instead of getting cash, instead of getting Amazon, you can just get a credit on your sports.com account so you can bet on tonight's game. Why not? You'll make more money now, right? Right? Huge play right there. Maybe you would like to convert the coins to sports.com, balance, and get $5 free bet on tonight's Jets versus the Bears. That could happen too. This happened also. So I missed this press release. I thought I found the sports thing up there, and I thought GNOG actually owned sports.com, but they don't. They own Golden Nugget sports.com. They don't own sports.com. So Lottery does 100% own sports.com. The brand name is a perfect fit for us, and this product pairing is special for the marketplace. Most popular games in the world. Yep. So see what's happening here? Lottery Coinstar joined forces. There you go. There's an article for you. So the CEO also owns, personally, I believe, wintogether.org. And we paired up with wintogether.org and SAP in a joint effort to support clean ocean campaigns. Sweet. So Win Together is a thing where, like, it's kind of like lottery based. So you donate money. Say you want to donate money to the ocean cleanup, right? Is what they're doing. They're like getting rid of plastic netting, and they actually go do it. Say you donate like $10,000. Well, they have a thing like one person will win an extra $5,000 or $10,000 cash if you donate. You know, and they have certain tiers and all that. But the macro picture on that is you end up helping out good causes like ocean cleanup. But again, look what he's doing here. He's pairing lottery.com with it too. So he's doing like some side branding and synergy plays with us, which is rad. So then we can get paired with that and whatever else Win Together does. I think they feed poor people or something too, you know, all sorts of cool things like that. And you can win prizes or anything to get people to donate or help other things like the ocean or whatever. Cool. I'll take it. So again, possible crypto. I wasn't just spitting that out for no reason. Look at this. Business to business partnerships, continuing to expand our API, offering to enable more features, games, and payment options. When I saw payment options, I was like, okay, so they're going to take crypto, right? Look at this. They're going to activate 9 new partners by 2023 across 12 countries. Okay, that's amazing. More on that here in a little bit, but did you know that one of the main data streams, and I had no idea about this, one of the main ways that lottery.com makes money is they sell the data to Amazon and Google. What? Yeah, premier provider of global lottery data for clients such as Amazon and Google. Data access is sold both as a subscription services and or per record. That's crazy. So, like Robinhood, this is how Robinhood only makes money. So lottery is being smart and doing what Robinhood does, and they're selling people's info. The second you sign up, you're probably going to be getting, ads in your mailbox, your email address, I don't know. Google and Amazon are going to know, and they're going to be giving you ads for gambling and all that. You see? And they get money per click from the advertisers, and it's a big money thing. But guess what? Imagine owning the company that's in between that all. Boom, shakalaka. M&A, expanding offerings through strategic mergers, acquisitions, increasing product set, licenses. So this tells me brands maybe. Who knows, man? And distribution channels, great. Identifying 10 M&A opportunities by 2023 to expand our footprint, at least 8 new countries. Talked about that. We have new states coming. New states, Kansas, New Jersey, New York. New states, United States. We got South America and Mexico covered. We're taking over like this site and this thing, whatever it is, but look at how many players they got. They got like 500,000 players on these sites. Aguinar and Guagolado, huge. $9.8 billion industry. Utilize lottery.com and sport.com domain value to generate traffic and local subsidiaries. So they're going to have stuff like this. So I had to translate this to English. It still doesn't look like English to me. But I don't know what this is. Anyone ever use it? Sorestico? I guess this is the one in Mexico or South America, but it's some sort of like online gambling or whatever, but you can win a car, it looks like. Another car, maybe $1 million and a trip or something. I don't know. Anyways, we're basically owning this too. There's going to be a lot of revenue coming from all that. Strong distribution ecosystem. iHeartRadio is going to be advertising. And see, this is really neat to me. We're also doing an affiliate program for Coinstar, iHeartRadio, Gannett, AccuWeather. So here's the deal. iHeartRadio, if you don't know, I think it's the biggest unprofitable, wanna-be profitable media company out there. It's massive though, iHeartRadio, right? Well, they're gonna start advertising for free as commission-only salesmen for lottery.com. So all these companies are going to be pumping out ads, even AccuWeather. I thought that was neat, saying, by the way, if you want to vote on, gamble on tonight's game because it's going to be cold weather and Dallas isn't used to cold weather, and so Minnesota Vikings will definitely win. Click this button. Well, that's an affiliate link, and AccuWeather will make money every person they send to sports.com. This is huge. This will help with customer acquisition costs. API programs. Through a robust API offering, Lotto allows for partners to leverage their licenses and operating capacity to sell lottery tickets through their existing platforms. So, I don't know what these are. Congo Beat, Honor, PayRange, but whatever. They're going to sell stuff for us. Then the data services. We talked about Google, Amazon, USA Today. Hold on a second. Had to take the chicken out. All right, we're all set. Advantages to using lottery.com. Here we go with more crypto stuff. Ease of payment. No, not requiring you to pre-fund digital wallets, but it will be an option. Development initiatives around alternative payment methods are underway. Crypto, man. I hope they launch a lottery token crypto thing. I don't see why they wouldn't. In fact, they talk about it more here. Blockchain. Building a next-gen blockchain platform specifically to address the challenges with online gaming. Critical game mechanics such as player identity, digital tickets. Let's go back right there. game mechanics such as player identity. So I'm thinking we're going to get fantasy football too. If you don't know what fantasy football is, ask some of your friends. People like bet and play fantasy football, but what are they saying here? You're going to have your own profile where you can show off, dude. That's where you get that synergy effect where everyone is selling for you through social media. So you can say, look how much money I won on sports.com. Here's my player. He's the best. He's cool. Game mechanics, though, this also shows me we could really be getting like physical games, man. Like, what if we could even bet on, like, for instance, like, you know how they have like Madden NFL tournaments or Halo tournaments or Call of Duty tournaments? What if you could bet on the people that are going to win through sports.com or lottery.com? Why not? Remember, the blockchain helps with all that too, because everything is completely tracked. That's the good thing about blockchain is technically it's got a longer paper trace than most quote unquote safe banks that you shouldn't trust. Digital tickets, dude, smart right there. So we're going to sell digital tickets. I bet it will go both ways on that too. They'll advertise for us, we can advertise for them. Win Ricky Martin tickets. Click here, and administrating draws and completely run on the chain, the blockchain. Technology can be leveraged for lottery. Did you hear that? Leverage? Dude, we're going to make a lot of money in this thing. So through the blockchain, we're going to say, oh yeah, by the way, you only got $20? We'll give you a loan for 5X. Through a firm, I don't know. Sweepstakes, raffles, instant games, more, accepting crypto and fiat as payment methods to attract a global player base. Boom. What about NFTs? It's coming too. What if your player that you made is going to be like an NFT and you can build up like your player, or maybe like you can actually buy a certain player on a team and own him and get like a discount for every play you get or something like that? Why wouldn't they tie all that together, man? I would. This could be a whole massive ecosystem here. Speaking of the World of Warcraft guy, the CFO World of Warcraft and Disney up there, that's what that thing was big at, dude. Like, people were selling, like, they'd build up their figures on that game, right? They'd go on eBay and sell them for thousands of dollars, man. Even in-game currency, they'd sell them on eBay thousands of dollars. Why wouldn't having that guy on the team make this one not do the same thing? That's my question. Win together, rooted on the blockchain. What? Enables players to donate to qualified. Oh yeah, there's that win together thing. All right, we're going to be donating to lifetime experience stuff and helping out the oceans, rooted on the blockchain. This is big. Distributed to all holders of the ERC20 token. Okay, so it's an Ethereum token. Is Win Together already a token? Is that what we're going to use? I don't know. I guess I should look that up too. I don't know. Can someone tell me in the comments? Showing here growth revenue compared to all the other players. Rush Street, Golden Nugget, DraftKings. Lottery in the next couple years is going to do 294. DraftKings is only slated for 56% growth. Unbelievable, y'all. What if I told you this deal is super lean too? It's one of like the smallest SPACs I've ever seen, at least this year. Like $500 million. Let's just call it $500 million. 562 million. Look at this. The current share price, share price showing at close. Oh, value at close. Okay, so the actual floor and trust value right now is $10.94. That's how lean this thing is and how they have it structured. So the floor is actually $10.94. This has already got a low float anyways. Like, this is crazy. Here's the thing we showed you at the beginning, showing you that still people buy lottery, but if you make it more convenient, say scan here for an extra free play or something. That's how you could get people that are used to buying physical cards, physical lottery tickets, the gas stations. Is like on the back, if you said, scan this with your phone and get another free chance to play now. And what does it do? It makes you sign up for lottery.com. Before you know it, your parents are calling you, asking you how to buy more, or what do I press this button for, and all that. This is huge because it's going to get people to do these things after they hook them with this. Look at this. Lottery.com advisors and investors. Did you know the CEO of DraftKings, Jason Robbins, is an investor and or an advisor? I don't see how or why this guy wouldn't end up trying to buy this thing. I don't see how and why he won't. I'm sure he will. President of the 49ers. Heard of the San Francisco 49ers? So, you know, we're getting some NFL stuff in here. Good team. Call it a chump change for DKNG. When you say, oh, by the way, there's no pipe in this deal. This might be like the longest SPAC deal ever. I think it's been over 2 years. Might be the leanest too. No pipe even? Are you kidding me? They don't need the money. The CEO is smart. He's cool. If crypto, why not NFT as prizes like for sports games? All right. Tom Brady, what's up? Here's my questions. When does sports.com open for betting? What sports franchises do we get? I'm sure we're going to get, you know, they're talking about South America stuff, so we'll get the football, and then we'll get America football, and all sorts of other stuff. Why not? Can we fund with crypto? I guess I already figured that out, yeah. Can we take NFTs as winning instead of USD? Think about that too. Take this NFT instead of cashing out your cash and use the NFT to get better leverage on your next play or something. They can word it however they want, man. Just press this button to blow more money. Here's the CEO again. He said, this is in the works and is part of our investor presentation. Lottery everywhere, a global blockchain platform. Crypto and fiat payment methods. Imagine the possibilities, ... See, that's what really got me thinking. Dude, you know he's going all in on this, dude. I bet you we get NFTs. I bet you, dude. Imagine you have to buy them through lottery.com. I mean, there's so many ways you can play this. This dude, Stock Crusher, said he's barely trading over trust, rose from under 20 to 70. Latin America, he's saying Latin America and Africa has got a big place to make money. So he's saying it's probably good what we're doing. I agree. We also had a meeting, like an investor big meeting show-off thing today. I didn't listen to it, but this awesome person here, Mr. Badbeat 1972, this good guy, he said, well, if nothing else, hearing that Team TDAC canceled all their private warrants is actually pretty awesome. Whoa. Wait a minute, what? Yeah. So imagine this. The bros who did TDAC, they have private warrants that they usually are trying to hold so they can sell them later, right? They want a piece of the deal. Somewhere along the line, probably recently, the lottery.com told them, no, get rid of them. And they said yes, and they admitted that today. That is massive news. Like Badbeat72 said, that just eliminated 3 million more possible shares. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I mean, I'll take that any day. Already a lean deal, and we're leaning it up even more. He said this happened the last 2 minutes, the audio of today's presentation. If you want to watch that or listen to it, it's right here. Links down in the description from my website. So yeah, reduced dilution. Target company may have required it. So that's what we're thinking, is lotteries required them to do that. All shareholders rolling equity into the deal. So now trust value is actually at $10.96. Unbelievable. Here's a presentation. You can listen to them talking about it. They're even doing this stuff. Here's a business update. This was a week ago. Internal estimates and is already more than 60% above the full 12-month 2020. During the last 4 quarters ended in June 30th this year, sequential revenue growth averaged approximately 87% per quarter. Huge. They don't need no pipe money. They're growing 87% per quarter, dude. Lean. This thing is lean, bro. Pursuant to Trident Amendment and restated certification of corporation. Trident is required to contribute 5 cents. So TDAC, the SPAC bros, have to contribute 5 cents for each share of common stock outstanding, the contribution, for each month which the daily volume weighted average, VWAP, average price of Trident common stock for any 10 consecutive trading days in the prior month is below $11.40 per share, as determined 2 trading days prior to the last day of such month. Conditions for a contribution were satisfied in August 2021. Accordingly, on August 31st, 2021, Trident's initial stockholders contributed an aggregate of $289,000 to Trident, which amount was deposited in Trident's trust account. Leaner, leaner, dude. Speaking of that, this thing is doing amazing because 99% of SPACs are doing terrible, man. Just beyond terrible. Probably the worst I've ever seen. In fact, I think so, for sure. As a whole group, this is just bad, right? Look at this price action. We haven't even switched ticker yet. And we have a weighted average here of volume at $12.21. And it's not just because we had one huge thunder rip in February and that was it. Look at the chart here. Even recently, we only dipped down like last month to 11. It didn't even go to 10. Look at this. Look at that. Didn't even go to 10. They ain't selling nothing. This is lean. I mean, and all the ties to DKNG. We got the crypto thing that nobody even knows about. We got the sports betting thing. Most people still don't know about that. All this free advertising we're going to get from AccuWeather, so the Boomer stuff, iHeartRadio, Coinstar, Amazon and Google are paying us, and USA Today for the data. We get all the South America and Mexico stuff with about 500,000 already registered players. Huge money there. More states coming. I mean, there's so many catalysts in here. There's so much cool factor. Every other stock that's in this play, the gambling play, has done super well. Worst case scenario, this will go to like 15. How am I playing this? Heavy warrants. I wouldn't do options right now because I just don't like where it's sitting. You know, we could get a ticker change real soon. Just no. Do commons or warrants, man. I think warrants are like $2, about $2.15 or something. But you know, I mean, the commons will still rip. I mean, like, even if we get to previous highs, I think it went to like 18 already. But again, even if we match the other lines, it will get to like 15. That's still great money. Like, even say you YOLO the commons here, and this went to 15. That'll get you what, like 20% on your money or something? I bet most investors in the world, if you said, hey, is it good if I got 20% on my money all of last year from one play? They'd be like, dude, you're a genius. Can you do it for me? My bank's giving me like negative. They're charging me every month. I mean, this is huge, huge here. So super low float, lots of love. This thing is holding above 11, cash above. The deal's going through unless something insane happens, but we got a confirmation today. We got a confirmation last week. We're good to go. I'm sure they want to get this thing done fast too, so they don't have to be messing with this anymore, right? I'm guessing next month or this month. Probably soon. We're going to get some SEC filings where it's like, we're closing this baby. But I think they wanted to get rid of those warrants. I bet you that was the last like part of the hoorah of lotteries trying to strong arm them, right? And was like, nope, we're not going to do it unless you get rid of all your warrants. Just give me 200 million, bro. I don't blame them, but let's get this baby done. Are you guys already in this? Maybe you're in RSI or GNOG. Maybe it's time to move it over here. That's how you do it, man. Sell at least half and put it in this thing. Ride this one up now. Take your profits. I'll do an update. I'm gonna try to listen to this webcast, see if I can't pull anything else out of it. But I mean, to me, this is like a dream spec, dream valuation, dream money coming in, dream lean. I'll take it. If you haven't liked, commented, or subscribed on the video, please do it. It definitely helps out the channel. Do you know we have a Discord? We do. If you're serious about making money, want to get the best entries, be sure and join. We'll see y'all out there.